Good afternoon, my name is Brandon Allen with Tadlock Roofing. I'm at 511 North Bonita. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is going to be shingle condition. And what we have on this roof is a 3-tab shingle. And if we look back here on this back plane, if we look at an individual tab here, you can see that the adhesion's pretty well gone on the shingles. They're coming up fairly easily. And then if we do a flexibility test, you can see that the shingle itself is breaking pretty easily, well before 45 degrees. You can see actually the corner just broke right off. So they're very brittle. I'd say we've also got a little bit of curling, which is typical with the tree coverage that you have in the cove area. As those that tends to hold moisture on these shingles a little longer, so they tend to want to curl over time. And we've got probably about 30 to 40% granule loss, a little more in other areas of the roof, like the front plane. So all in all, the shingles are definitely at the end of their useful life, or getting that way. Now on this back section, you can see that it's about a 112 pitch, so it's a low slope. And what we had on here before is actually multiple layers. Looks like you had a mod bit or a system below, and then a rolled shingle that was probably torched down, put on top of that at least. So we've definitely got 2 layers that would be removed here. And you're also noticing the underlayment, or that may have been the base sheet in the flint lastic or rolled shingle. But this area, as you can see, I mean, it's in really bad shape. You can see it's been on for such a long period of time that the cap sheet in the rolled shingle is just about non-existent. It's almost completely eroded away. So that is definitely something we would have to address and redo. We would put probably a rolled shingle would be the best option for this section, but we would need to tear off, and this is 2 layers. Obviously we couldn't go back over this with another layer. I would also recommend on your turbines, you can see that really they all spin, but only 2 are actively spinning with the wind. So the outside 2 really aren't spinning, and you know, if they aren't spinning, they're virtually just a hole in the roof. I would recommend taking them out and adding ridge vent in their place, which would give you more adequate ventilation, which would be good. It would help cool down the roof, and as well as prolong the life of it. And of course, I am seeing some soft spots here and there. There's definitely, which you can see, there's definitely one that's just below that turbine, which tells me the turbine itself probably was leaking, or is actively leaking at some point. But it is, you can see that there's a slump in the decking, so it's definitely right in this area. I also noticed around the chimney as well, it probably was leaking, or maybe currently leaking. There's some soft spots right in front of the chimney as well. So again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.